Hi children, welcome back to the new crash course.
Back to our English video session. Today we are going to see about the crash course. Before that, last we saw the prose, poem, supplementary and grammar in all the units. Now we are going to see the new method, that is crash course. What is meant by crash course? Do you all know? See, it is a course that teaches you a lot of basic facts in a very short time. It is a course that teaches you a basic facts in a very short time, and it is a course. It is also an experience that provides new and useful information. Third term, together we are going to see the information and message about the lesson in a short period of time. A crash course is also an experience that provides new and useful information. In this crash course in English, we are going to learn about the language skills. Language skill sequence is here. We have the main 4 language skills, that is listening skill, speaking skill, reading skill and writing skill. The first step is listening skill. The language skill, the first step is listening skill. In this listening skill, we are going to listen.
This picture shows you the listening skill.
A process of listen, understand the idea or truth is called a listening skill. See, here is an example. This is input format. This is the output format. See, for listening, we are going to use our 2 ears. We are going to use our 2 ears. Then, for speaking, we are going to use our mouth. Then, for reading skill, we are going to use our 2 eyes. And for writing, we are going to use our hands. These are the skills. These are the 4 main skills we are going to learn in this language. The second step is speaking skill. Third one is reading skill. And the fourth one is writing skill.
Speak less, listen more.
Listening skill is an active process. It improves our listening sense. It is an audio sense. It is the main skill to develop other skill. It enables the students to listen carefully. Children, do you think the process of hearing and listening are the same? No. The hearing and listening are not same. So it is no. In the speaking skill, from what we have listened, we are going to express in this speaking skill. In listening skill, we use our 2 ears. We use our 2 ears. But in the speaking skill, we are going to use our mouth to express our views and thoughts.
Children, this picture describes your speaking skill. Children, see how the boy and girl are beautifully reading.
The next third one is reading skill. Third one is reading skill. It may be either oral or silent. Oral or silent. You can read loudly or silently. From that reading, we are going to write. We are going to write in this writing skill. In this reading skill, we are going to, if our skill is good in this reading skill, we can improve our spoken. Same way, for example, in this writing skill, we are going to write generally like letter, essay, passage, like that.
This picture describes you the writing skill.
Children, in that 4 skills, we are going to see the second skill. We are going to see the second skill. In the second skill, we are going to speak accordingly to the situation. According to the situation. Now you were at home in holidays. If your parent is sending you to the shop, it is a situation. How you will react with your shopkeeper? This is the situation. Shopkeeper and the boy. Here is the dialogue between the shopkeeper and the boy. How they are going to converse. We are going to see in this second skill, speaking skill.
Now we are going to see the conversation between the shopkeeper and the buyer.
See, you are eagerly willing to draw or write something. During that time, you are searching for the pencil because you are all in the holidays. You will be kept your pencils in somewhere and you have lost the pencils. You are approaching your mother and asking money for buying pens. After getting the money, we are going to the shop. How we are going to talk with the shopkeeper? Let us see. See, we are going to the shop and seeing the shopkeeper and asking. Shopkeeper is asking, what do you want? Kid. Shopkeeper is asking, what do you want? Kid. The buyer, you are the buyer, you are saying that I want color pencils. I want color pencils. Uncle. Shopkeeper, what the shopkeeper is saying? How many pencils do you want? How many pencils do you want? The buyer is saying, you are the buyer, you are saying that I want one complete packet. I want one complete packet. How much is it? You are asking how much is it? How much cost of the color pencil packet you are asking. See, for writing you will use one pencil. For coloring you use different 12 colors. So we are asking packet. The whole one complete packet you are asking to the shopkeeper. For that the shopkeeper is answering, it is rupees 25. It is rupees 25. Anything else? Anything else means other than this color pencil, do you want any other? Shopkeeper is asking to you. Then you are the buyer, you are replying to the shopkeeper, what is the price of that bat? What is the price of that bat? What the shopkeeper is answering? The bat will cost you rupees 100. The bat will cost you rupees 100. Can I give? Shopkeeper is asking, can I give? See, the pencil is low cost. The pencil is low cost. Mother gave money to buy. See, this is rupees 100. It is more cost. You cannot buy. So, see how the buyer is replying. No, uncle, I don't have money for that. I don't have money for that. I will buy it later. What you are saying? I will buy it later. Now take this rupees 25 for the pencils. Now take rupees 25 for the pencil. For this the shopkeeper is answering, here are the pencils. Here are the pencils and saying visit again. And the shopkeeper is saying visit again. And the buyer is saying thank you, uncle.